Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duels video. We do not seem to be making much progress, but I mean, I could get lucky at the very last minute and end up with a stretch of 5 duels that I miraculously win. Although, it's starting to look less like that's going to happen, and more like I'm just going to write down. And if I write down, I'm afraid I'll have to just end this entire... the season's over. I had to accept it. There is no way in hell I can get back from Legend 4 and get to King of Games within an hour. That's just not realistic. No person can do that. Well, I suppose there may be an exception depending on who you are. Maybe your opponents get extremely unlucky, or maybe you're just cheating. I don't know, but I can't really accuse anyone of cheating just if they accomplish that, because some people are just good duelists, and they can take out. You know what? If you can get from Legend 4 to King of Games within the span of an hour, you're already at King of Games. What are you doing? Hold on. I know this doesn't look... What? You did what? Okay, sure. I've got 2 more. And I can even put Neos back into my deck if I draw another one. Which I'm sure can still happen. And now if I lose this duel, I get to do other things, but it's also unfortunate that I didn't make it. Hold on a second. No. I don't know if that really does much. What? Okay, I'm gonna discard Wise Man. I'm not that confident that it's a good idea. I just think that I'm more likely to win if I do this. I think my chances greatly increase if I am willing to discard that 1 card. And now this doesn't mean that I will win. It just means that I have a higher chance if I'm willing to do some things I may not necessarily want to. And all of that is, well, it lets my mouth a bit slowly, you know? I don't want relief like this. I want to go through the torture. Do not relieve me of my suffering. I am not ready for that. Mizar is just like, too bad. No! No. Huh. But... wait a minute. No. Okay, you know, you banished Neos. You banished him. And now he's back in my hand. So I am definitely I'm in a bad position. And he's just like, yeah, this isn't going to take long. Well, should I accept that I can accept many things in life. I don't have to accept all of them. Okay, hold on a second. My brain is cooking. Go ahead. I don't really like this, but okay. To be honest, it doesn't really look like his decision really helped him much, but I could find out later that it actually helped him a lot. I mean, I managed to forget that I hadn't actually summoned Yubel in this game. In this duel, I haven't summoned them, which sucks. Really? Really? Well, now I have no protection. And he can do a lot of things against me. But I'm still here to fight. The only problem is, I'm taking a look at the clock. It seems really unlikely that I will be successful. This doesn't mean that I have to give up yet. But given how much time this duel is taking me, I just don't think that I don't think it's worth continuing. Because... Hold on, what are you doing? He's Link summoning. He's Link... Oh, dear lord. You're destroying this. You return it to the extra deck, actually. I forgot the card does that. Every time I see that monster, I think that it destroys a monster instead of returning it to the hand. Actually, hold on. I just lost... Hold on a second. Let me read. I can't read it the way that I normally do because, well... Hold on. I'm moving my avatar so I can read. Okay. Okay, so he discarded one card, then targeted one card on the field and shuffled it into the deck. Okay, so he doesn't really have to target a monster. He can target any card on the field and just shuffle it back into the deck. I didn't want to be saved, Mizar. Why did you save me? Okay, I failed. I believe it is worth acknowledging that. But now what do I do? I guess I could go back and duel the raid boss some more. Or... Oh, you know, I can do the legendary too. This is an unfortunate experience, but I do understand. I failed. Makes sense. Those connection failures didn't help me, but I can't blame them anymore. Alright, I'm just gonna sit here and relax. Actually, I forgot how that works. I don't know how you relax. I forgot. Some shit Why did I allow this? Okay, sure. I somehow managed to remember his level this time. Okay. Interesting detail to retain, brain. Perhaps you would have been better off remembering that I didn't summon Yubel in the last duel. Why did you not recall this information? Why did you not have it in the front of the consciousness? It's important information, you know. I still cannot believe how that ended. Mizar is currently threatening Yuma's world. And I'm currently... Well, I did admit I kind of prefer the Barians. But... Did you expect me to write down because of the current raid boss? I certainly did not think so. He's a threat. And I honestly... I cannot believe he did that to me. That was it's unacceptable. Okay. I still win, though. That was fun. Okay, well... This is still a ranked duel video. This is going in the ranked duel playlist. So, even though I ranked down, I think I should at least do one more ranked duel. It's not going to matter what the outcome is. Unless my opponent instant surrenders or some shit. And now, the season is over. As far as I'm concerned, it's over. The grind, I failed. But I'm fine. Okay, interesting. I guess Yubel saw me dueling Jesse and got jealous again. To be fair, I'm not actually much better. I am not in character in this regard. I am extremely out of character, actually. I have been known to get jealous from time to time. I have a history of jealousy, and people complaining about it. Well, mainly me complaining about my own jealousy. I don't remember most people complaining about it. I had some people that weren't the biggest fan. But honestly, I just... Alright, time for the pain! You know, I really didn't need this. But I do think this is fun. It's definitely more fun than the raid boss acting like I should stop suffering. Mizar, don't end it. Why did you end it? Now I have to be normal again. That's not fun. That's a trap. I'm never normal. I do not believe that claim that I could even... Do not think that the implication of me being normal is actually possible. I was just, I was coming out with random bullshit. Mizar freed me from my suffering, and I'm not a fan of that. But at the same time, I was in the middle of talking about how the duel was going it was going on for so long. I think even if I won that, it still wouldn't have done me any favors. Okay. Well, maybe Jaden shouldn't be making people jealous because he forgot about a promise he made in a past life. That is so dumb. He wasn't doing it on purpose. Yeah, but that doesn't change anything. Oh, Lord. I guess I should go duel the raid boss. This is supposed to be in the ranked duel playlist, but... Mizar made himself relevant. He made himself relevant anyway. I need my revenge, Mizar. I need my revenge. This is vengeance. And now wanting revenge is in character. But not for the reasons that I want revenge. I'm more petty with mine. Shark, though, he had actual reasons to want revenge. His reasons were better than mine. That doesn't have to mean anything. Okay, I need to attack something. This is one of the weirdest videos I've ever recorded. And I don't even know how I'm supposed to explain this to people. Well, it was fun while it lasted. But things eventually have to end. And just like Mizar's life points. Mizar, you must lose all of those. Yes. You have no choice but to lose. And if I don't take you out right now, I will come back and destroy you again. There's no point in doing that. I don't end up with a higher score. It's just, I have the currency. And I also have the time. But we're not going to discuss that. I will come back until you are defeated. I'm sure Mizar wants to go on about how humans are such fragile creatures. Okay, shut up about how fragile humans are, Mizar. I did not ask you to do anything for me. My biases are none of your business. I don't care who you are or what you've done with your life. I preferred the pain. The grind it has its own appeal. Why do you think I'm still playing Gems of War? How do you think I've been able to survive? It's because I can handle the grind. Granted, I think that the devs are going a bit too far these days. I mean, I'm eventually going to get to a level in that game where if I want to be competitive in that game, it's going to be a lot more painful compared to the grind I just failed to complete. Yes, imagine climbing to the top of PvP and being so much worse than a game that's actually competitive. Gems of War has a competitive mode. There is some competition in it, but it's not competitive like this game. So the fact that game is so much worse with the grind, when this game is already bad with the grind, is saying a lot. Because this game has some issues, let me tell you. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video and this season. I'm going to be back later after I've taken a break. Plus, I'm hungry now, you know, again. So, I'm going to take a break. And speaking of Gems of War, I've got to do some shit in that game too. But there's still salt for me to experience in Magia Record, where there'll be no mercy, only pain. How dare you argue with me, Mizar?